What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea and welcome to your 5th win in a row in the Premier League. It's 5 wins out of 5. I think we're top of the league right now.
Yeah, top by one.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a great performance. Has got his hat-trick. We're both in good moods. Let's go straight to the player ratings. The starting goal. Kepa Arrizabalaga, if I pronounced that right. Now, I thought he kind of fell asleep for the first goal. I felt he should have came to collect that a lot earlier.
Yeah.
But other than that, he had a lot of great saves in him. Strength behind the ball, you started to see little bits of that. It was like what we've been saying that we need to improve. I thought it was a game for him where he came into the game slowly, but he didn't have a bad game. I thought he had a good game. He improved.
Yeah, I thought, as you say, I thought he looked a bit suspect when he has to come through a crowd of players. There's
But
a
he
couple
improved.
of times when a second half where he could have come and caught the ball and he punched it. And obviously Cardiff at that point was trying to just keep launching the ball in, like from throw-ins and stuff.
Yeah, but he's still a young keeper.
He's still young and he's going to learn and he's just going to get better and better with like experience and he's obviously age. I thought, yeah, solid 6 today.
Solid 6, I'll give you that. Let's go straight to the start of right back, Azpilicueta.
I thought he was really good today. I thought he was very, he's
Remember at Bournemouth, it was just really bad low crosses. It improved. They were a lot higher up, a lot more threatening, and also because Giroud's there, and Giroud's a lot better in the air than Morata.
Yeah, obviously, as you say, Bournemouth, a lot of his crosses were always hitting the first man, but he put in 3 or 4 really good. There's one he cut back for Pedro where he should have scored and he skied it over the bar.
Pedro was very unlucky today.
Yeah, he was.
We'll go into that. What's the rating for Azpi?
8.
Okay, I'll go with you for that. David Luiz, now, I didn't think he was as bad as he has been the last couple of games. I thought, overall for the team, I didn't think it was a bad performance. But I still felt a little bit shaky whenever David Luiz was on the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just me or if you're feeling the same.
Yeah, Oh.
Well, I don't really know what to do about that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, David Luiz.
As you say, yeah, I thought he at the back four. You think he is the weak link out of any of them that are going to make a bad mistake.
Yeah.
You look at him and you think there's a mistake in him.
You just like,
And he's sometimes he's very casual. Like when he's going like to cut out a ball, he's very sort of nonchalant. And sometimes you think he's just going to make a mistake.
So, yeah, I do feel that he didn't make a lot of mistakes today, but you just feel he's just suspect.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, in terms of so far, it was his best. I think his best performance. Like in terms of the rest of the games he's played, I'll go with 6. Yeah.
Rudiger, long balls as well, perfect. I thought, again, throughout the back four, we did fall asleep for the first goal, but after that, we seemed to cover our tracks a lot better. There were some worrying spells, but for the most part, we controlled them.
Yeah, obviously, Rudiger, if you're playing this Sarri system where you've got to press the ball high up the pitch, you need someone at the back who's got pace, who can cover balls in behind. And obviously, Rudiger's very quick. I'd say his distribution was very good today. He was trying to be like positive with like his forward passes and stuff. Yeah, really good game. I'll go with a 7.
I'll go for a 7 as well. Let's go to the left back, Marcos Alonso. Now, I was questioning him defensively at the start of the season, but right now he looks the most comfortable out of everyone in the back four. I think he was superb again today.
Yeah, as you say, yeah, he's improving. Like defensively, obviously going forward, he's always been really good. We know that since he's been at the club, he's been really good going forward. But there's always that suspect in him that he was a bit slow and his positioning wasn't great.
Well, the thing is, we're learning to cover him now.
That's it. As this system's been implemented, the players are getting more understanding of where they got to be, like in defence.
Exactly.
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant today. I thought, 7.
7, okay. I would go higher.
Go on then, we're going 8.
All right, come, let's go for an 8. Now, Jorginho, there was a lot of people questioning his performance there, and I thought Cardiff were trying to stop our game by stopping Jorginho, but I felt Jorginho adapted and he was starting to pass a lot more quicker, getting himself to positions and releasing the ball quickly. It wasn't vintage Jorginho, but he was still very good and he did adapt.
It's just solid. Just, nothing like...
I'd go 6.
Yeah, I'll go 6 as well.
I'll go 6 as well. N'Golo Kante saved us on a good couple of opportunities again. And I don't know, I feel like I've been saying it for the last year and a half, ever since I've been on here, but Kante just always produces the same kind of performance, time in and time out.
When you're watching the game, you think, like, how does he cover so many yards on a pitch? He just pops up everywhere. I mean, like, a lot today, he was cutting out, like, down the sides when they were trying to whip balls in. He was knocking the ball out, like, tackling. he's just an unbelievable player, and we're so lucky to have him at this club. 8, definitely an 8.
8. All right, now Kovacic. Kovacic for me was very good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he came off for an injury. I really hope it isn't,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
for him, the amount of runs he was making today, the amount of space that he found to make those runs in, I felt it was also because of how Cardiff were trying to mark out Jorginho. Kovacic just found more space to himself. But he made the most of it. He was superb. He had a lot of chances to himself.
Yeah. I say he's really good. The only thing that missed him was the goal, and I think obviously he should have buried, like, just after Cardiff took the lead, he should have buried that one-on-one.
It was unlucky.
It was unlucky. You got to give the keeper some credit as well. But obviously, in a bigger game against, if we're playing Liverpool, Man City, you've got to take those chances because it's fine margins in them sort of games.
I'd say overall it's a good game.
Yeah. Obviously, with the injury, I don't think it's about. I think it was. I see it in the first half. Him and Hazard, they collided when they were going for the same ball, and I think it's an impact.
I remember
injury.
that.
I think it's just an impact injury.
I hope it's something serious.
Yeah, he came out second half. He probably said to Sarri, "Let me see how I feel for 5 minutes. If I can run it off."
Explains why it was such an early sub.
And he walked off okay. So I think it's just a dead leg. I think he'll be all right, going forward. Yeah, he'll be fine for West Ham next week.
Fine for West Ham, but let's go for the rating.
8.
8. All right, perfect. I'll agree with you. But while we were talking about unlucky finishing, Pedro, he found himself in so many good positions today, but the finishing was just unlucky.
Again, everything apart from a goal. Like he worked his socks off for the team.
Yeah.
Very inventive. Good link up. Like when it was flowing the football, him, Hazard, Giroud, his quick movement and passing was really good. The only obviously, it would have been nice for him to get his 4th goal in 4 games.
It wasn't bad finishing. It was just unlucky.
Yeah. On another day, he would have scored. He would have definitely scored. Worked hard. I'll go 7.
7.
Yeah,
All right, now this player's definitely not getting a 7, Eden Hazard. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it.
Unbelievable.
See how focused he's been since the World Cup.
And the thing is, because obviously Belgium went really deep in the World Cup, and I was thinking it might take him. When the first couple of games he's been left on the bench, I thought he's had about a week's training when he came back. It was too soon to rush him in, and I thought it might take a month or 2 to really get up to speed for him. But he's not just for Chelsea, for Belgium as well. The man's on fire He's getting man of the match every single game he's playing at the minute.
Best player in the Premier League?
Easily. And the thing is, people would debate. They go, "Oh, well, he doesn't score enough goals."
Talk to me now. Talk to me now about scoring.
5 goals already, and first top scorer in the league already, and it's brilliant. 5 goals already in the first month. He's going to score over 20 league goals easy this season, without a doubt. It's the first time he's got no defensive shackle on him. Obviously, we saw magic when he had Mourinho, when he had Conte as manager, and Benitez. But now we're seeing him without no defensive shackles, where he can just he's free and he can just play his football. Unbelievable player.
I say we're both going for the same number, aren't we?
Number 10.
Exactly, 10 for Eden Hazard. Now, let's go to Giroud. Now, Giroud, I think, in this one game has shown why he should be starting over Morata. I have tried to say we should be giving Morata a second chance, but if Giroud's going to come and he's going to play like that and the link-up play is going to be that good with Hazard, you can't really question putting him on the bench now for the Premier League games.
No. I mean, I thought he was the second best player for us today.
Yeah.
I thought he's the first goal, he was very clever. It's a quick ball into him, but he let it go. He knew Hazard was in a really good position. And then the second goal was brilliant. Because a lot of players in that situation, being a left footer, he could have easily just took a swipe at it, but he saw Hazard in a better position. He was getting on the floor and he just done a lovely little flick, and Hazard buried it. But yeah, his link-up play, he just brings so much to the team. I mean, Hazard after the game day done an interview saying that he's the best target man in the world. And on the evidence,
I'll agree with him.
On the evidence of today, you can't argue with that. I mean, him and Hazard, they have such a good understanding. They know where each other's going to be.
This is the thing. Ever since Drew joined, he hasn't really disappointed.
No, but he's the most. He's really unselfish.
Exactly.
He's very. He's a brilliant team player. I'll give him a 9. 9.
9. Calm. Let's go for a 9. Let's roll through the subs now. Ross Barkley, thoughts on him?
Worked hard when he come on. He tried to put himself about, lacking match sharpness because obviously the last few games he's been relegated to the bench. Yeah. But he works hard. You know what you get with Ross Barkley. He always put a shift in. Yeah, solid when he come on. 6, yeah.
So Willian, he got the goal. He got the penalty, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Overall, I'd say it was a good performance from him as well.
Yeah, brilliant contribution, brilliant goal. I was obviously with the goal right behind that. As soon as he hit, I knew it was going straight in the top corner, straight away. Brilliant.
Now, for me, Willian's been getting a lot of stick, but for me, it's the case of we've got two very good wingers on the right side.
And
Go on.
And he's the thing with Willian, like, it's because you know there's so much in there. And the thing is, like, sometimes you just get frustrated with him because you know, like, he can do these brilliant things like today with a goal.
If you play him in a lesser role like this, you could start to see his best show more often.
That's true. That is true as well. But obviously, it's clear that obviously the fight is between him and Pedro for the right-hand side. You know, Kovacic and Hazard have got the left sewn up for me.
I give Willian a 7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Now let's roll through Zappacosta Parsi. I didn't have much time to do anything, in my opinion.
Yeah, he nearly scored a belting goal though. He's like, there's one point he was dribbling on like the edge of the box, and he went down. And I thought, oh, the Cardiff are going to clear it.
I thought about that. Yeah, no. To be honest, his recovery was very good. There was this one in like the 91st minute. He lost the ball, instantly jumped up, managed to reclaim the ball back. Shot was a bit off, but remember, it's because of balance. He was just getting up. That's the sort of thing you want to see.
Yeah, and clearly, like he's the sort of player that will be playing in the Europa League for the group games, definitely. You know,
hopefully some of the players there can impress and maybe show for a first.
Oh, well, that's it. Competition's healthy.
Exactly.
If, like, you know, these Europa games, there's no pressure on anyone who plays in these games because we should comfortably qualify at that group. But it's a chance for the players, the second string, to show that, you know, to Sarri, look, like, I'm here. You know, like, obviously I'm not getting the chances in the league, but I can show what I can do, and then give me a chance, like, you know, to Sarri, like, put your case forward, you know?
Yeah, come on, let's go for the last rating.
6.
6.
Solid 6.
All right, Carl, I'd agree with you on that. But guys, let me know if you agree or disagree with any of the ratings that we put forward today.
I know. There's going to be people watching this in the comment section that will disagree.
There's always going to be.
But you know, everyone's going to have their opinion. You know, no one's going to agree on every single player rating. Everyone sees the game completely different.
Football's a sport of opinions.
That's it. Everyone's opinion. We respect everyone's opinion. So yeah, drop your comments. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know your ratings. Let us know your ratings for today. Like, lay all the players out. Let us know what you think out of 10. What you give.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to 100% Chelsea, guys. All social media links will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Carefree Lewis G as well. And I'll see you guys, probably not at PO, okay? But I'll see you guys at West Ham. Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.